Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Friday, October the 4th, 2019. The time is 3:45 a.m. GMT. Today we will be updating gold right here for you. This is a 60 minutes chart, and we can see right here gold ended this wave 4 right here, okay, in the form of a WXY double 3 structure, and ended at 1458, and since then it has rallied. You can see in the rally looks like a 5 waves, so that suggests that as far as the pullback stays above here, we may be able to extend higher again. So it is pretty straightforward. That means we are in the wave 5 to the upside. Now let's take a look, and zooming out, looking at the bigger picture for gold. Here we got the 4-hour chart. Now you can see right here, we from the September 4th 2019, which is the peak at 1560 or so, we got a simple 3 swings pullback. This is corrective, guys. It's only 3 swings, and this is in the form of a WXY, as you can see right here. This is the X, this is the Y, ended the wave 4. So in other words, this is your wave 4 right here. Right, this is your wave 4, and this must be your wave 3 right here. And so we got a 3 swings correction. Now we in fact in the live trading room, which I'm the host, we bought it here right at the 100% right here, and currently the position is already risk free. Alright, we already took partial profit, and then also moved the stop loss. Now at this point though, people who did not buy at the right level, they always chase the market. But at this moment, gold is no longer in the blue box area, right? Gold is no longer in the blue box. In fact, you already seen the reaction. So at this moment, gold must break above here to really confirm we finished the fall. Otherwise, we can always do another 3 ways pullback again from here. So another double correction is possible. So it is then very important, like we tell to our members, not to chase the market, and always enter the trade, execute the trade when the timing is correct, when the level is correct, and not just randomly chase it. Alright, so for now, even though the chart is calling for more upside, but you can see the arrow is black, meaning we don't actually recommend to buy at this point. We don't recommend to buy, even though we think that we can go higher, but we need confirmation at this point, with gold actually breaking above here. Otherwise, we can do a double correction. But if someone follow us and buy at the right level, they shouldn't worry, because even if it does a double, we already got profit partially, and also the stop loss is already moved to the entry levels. There's no stress right now. We're just waiting to see if the market can break higher. Right now, this is the 4-hour chart, right? So now let's take a look here. A couple of other things that I want to show you guys. You guys might like it. This is the weekly chart of gold. I've been, well, we show this in one of our articles. I wrote one of the articles about this a long time ago. So we can see right here, ever since we broke above what looks like the inverse head and shoulders right here, we can project the target here from the head to the neckline, from the point of the breakout, and then see around 1700 potentially as the target from the move after this breakout. Now since we broke out of this neckline, right, we just straight going up, rallying nicely, and the rally from August 2018 still can become a 5 waves. In fact, we do have an extension on the 3rd wave. That's typical of a 3rd wave, relative to the first leg here. So this is really the key. Are we finished with the wave 4, or are we gonna do further correction? Right, only time can tell. But if we are ending the 4 already and we don't make another double correction here and break down again, okay, then that means we can see another leg higher in the wave 5. At this point, again, we have to break above wave 3 to confirm that the correction is over. Alright, and we can go higher again, maybe we can start the next leg higher, targeting 1,700 or so by the end of the year or early next year, right? A couple of other things here. If you look from the channel perspective, this is again a weekly chart. You can see right here, gold. If you draw this trend line, a channel here, gold actually sort of pull back into that channel. So we break out, we break above that channel, right? And then it retested channel, it held, and then starts to rally again. So that's another sort of support that, okay, maybe gold may be able to rally again perhaps. So that could be another way to look at it if you are trading with simple trend line and channel and so on. And then another one that is also very interesting is this gold to silver ratio. All right, as you guys know, the gold to silver ratio is inversely correlated with the price of the gold and the price of silver itself. So you can see here, this is the gold to silver ratio at the top, middle is gold in US dollars, and bottom is silver in US dollars. So you can see whenever this ratio goes down, the price of gold and the price of silver will go up. So they are inversely correlated, and the silver is always going to be a multiple of gold. So when the ratio goes down, silver is going to outperform gold on the upside. When the ratio goes up, silver is going to outperform gold to the downside. So it's either going down excessively larger than gold, or it's going to go up excessively larger than gold. So it's like a leverage of gold basically. Right now you can see right here that if we can say that the ratio is going to go down here, which is at the decade high, right? It is at 85, is very, very high right now. Then if we can say it goes down, then we can say the price of gold, the price of silver will go up. All right. Now the sort of the natural ratio on the earth is around 9-1 nowadays. All right, 9-1 or 8-1, gold versus silver, right? So for every ounce of gold on the earth, when you mine it, you can find around 9 or 8 ounce of silver, right? That's the natural ratio, and we are at 85, so which is like way higher than the natural ratio. The long-term average is around 40-1, I believe, in the past 40 years or something. Now, looking back to this ratio now, if you look at the ratio now you can see that we actually broke below this 2016 rising channel. This is in logarithmic scale, by the way, right? We broke up below this rising channel here. All right, and then you can see we sort of rally again, retesting this channel, got rejected, right? So I think this is a pretty solid channel. It's a 3 years channel, so it's not really like a short-term trend line or something. And we can see we got rejected. So maybe today is Friday, so maybe the candle is just gonna be forming some sort of shooting star maybe, or doji, right? If you use candlestick, and then coming weeks might be able to reverse again to the downside, continuing. Now if this is gonna go lower, like I said, if this is gonna go lower, you can expect gold and silver to rally. So which means that like I said, there is a potential that we are really finishing the correction already here, and we can go higher. But still at this point, unless we are long already, like our members in this box, then we do not have the confirmation. We might still be doing a double. Cannot rule that out. Technically we cannot rule this out until we break above that high in September, right? And so of course we got next week we got this negotiation between China and the US, which is the key risk event, I think, for this month, and we're gonna see if they can make some sort of partial agreement or not. But the data from the US recently has been kind of getting worse, right? Getting worse with the manufacturing PMI, the lowest in a decade, and then also the the service PMI also is going down, the ADP adjusted down, and then the non-farm payroll this Friday, we will be able to see the health of the the job market in the US. So we'll see what's gonna happen here. But again, this is the update for gold for today, guys. I hope you enjoy it. As always, please do like and subscribe our channel. And our promotion 2 for 1 is going to expire sometimes this week. So if you guys are thinking about if you want to try our service, then this is the last chance to get the 2 for 1 promotion. The link is provided in description below, and we also have 14 days free trial as well. All the links is provided in the description of the video below. And otherwise, I'll see you all again next week. All right, have a good weekend, everyone.